pro-democracy protesters in Myanmar clashed with police on Friday, leaving 3 wounded after police fired rubber bullets to break up a crowd in a southeastern town. A Red Cross official who witnessed the confrontation told Reuters that a woman was hit in the womb, 1 man on his cheek and 1 man on his arm. Friday's mostly peaceful nationwide demonstrations mark the 7th consecutive day of protests, and the biggest so far. Hundreds of thousands of people marched across Myanmar, denouncing the military coup and defying the junta's call to halt mass gatherings. They carried placards, staged dance-offs, and demanded freedom. In Yangon, they plucked the roots off bean sprouts in a symbolic move to show their intention to cut off the country's military roots of governance.
The UN Security Council.
The UN human rights investigator for Myanmar on Friday called for UN member states to impose punitive sanctions and arms embargoes and ensure that any assistance goes to aid groups and not to the junta, adding there were growing reports and photographic evidence that security forces have used live ammunition against protesters in violation of international law. On Thursday, US President Joe Biden announced sanctions on the generals who led the takeover. The generals have promised to stick to the 2008 constitution and hand over power after elections. No date has yet been set for a vote.